took 28 years for the young Amajitas of South Africa to exact revenge on the young Cubs of Morocco, because in 1997, Morocco defeated South Africa by 1-0, where a certain young Benny McCarthy was suspended for that final. Yes, Sheikh's Masheba's side, lost to Morocco. And then fast forward 28 years later, Raymond Mbaka's side defeated Morocco 1-0 in the just concluded 2025 African Under-20 Championship. So guys, South Africa are the champions in Africa for Under-20 level. Yeah. Good one. Aside losing one game, they have had a roller coaster cruise to the final.
Yeah, apart from the host defeating them, Egypt, they have gone to win every other game they participated in. Congratulations to the Amajitas, by the way. It was a resilient performance from the South Africans to knock out Nigeria and also Morocco at the finals. It's something that I think most people will not give them that at the beginning of the tournament. I'm not sure anybody would have banked on South Africa to do it, but that goes to show that South African football, there's a revolution going on in South Africa, and then in fact it has shown in both, almost at all levels of football in South Africa. So it's not surprising to me anyway. I think many people would think it's something that just happened out of the blues, but 28 years, man, is something that has come to stay for South Africa now. Congratulations, Amajitas.
Well, Obino, the South Africans also got two players. One was the player of the tournament, Tylon Smith, that scored against Nigeria.
Yeah.
He was named the player of the tournament, and their young goalkeeper also was named the goalkeeper of the tournament.
Yeah.
Does this have to show you that South Africa is getting it right when we talk about developing youth football in Africa?
Yeah, like I said, this is the year of to shine. Let me use this opportunity and say an official congratulations to South Africa for winning the trophy. Whether you guys like it or not, in football banters, we give honor to whom honor is due.
True.
Congratulations to South Africa. Whether some of you like it or not, I will say it again and again. Congratulations. If you like it, take the congratulations. If you like, don't take it. I think this is a time that they are growing future stars. Yeah. This is their time. If you look at even the other aspects of their football, even in their female football, the senior team, we see how they are doing well. This comes down to what you always say about investing in your league. When the reward will come, you will reap it, definitely. So I think the best player and the Golden Glove Award is well deserved. They did very, very, very well. The goalkeeper has been outstanding in the tournament, and the player, even if for nothing, that he scored the goal that knocked out Nigeria. After how we posted here, that we're going to win them. I think that alone I will give him the best player award. Good performance from South Africa.
In the case, South Africa got $200,000 for winning the championship, while Morocco in second got $150,000. Nigeria got $120,000 for finishing third, and other prizes. Talking about other teams now, got $75,000, $50,000. I mean the other semi-finalists. Looking at CAF and prize money. Is it safe to say now that CAF is doing well in prize money for her competitions?
They are trying, but they have not done. I'm not impressed.
For this social media, what we did.
If you look at the logistics these countries put together to send their teams and some of their fans as in diehard fans.
The CAF take care of all their expenses during the competition.
Yes, even if that. Let me tell you, on that there is no much difference between under 20 and the senior team. These guys are under 20, and some of them, if they are good enough, can also play in senior teams. So when a team, a country wins a tournament, for crying out loud, and you give him what Victor Boniface earns in Bayer Leverkusen, come on, a whole country, you understand? So Africa needs to do better. That's my own take, because that's the money that was given to the champions is not even up to the salary paid to Victor Osimhen
did not play in this tournament.
I'm just giving an example. You understand? I'm just trying to equate the amount of money given to a whole nation for winning a tournament that they spent at least 3 weeks in Egypt for. You understand? So Africa, what happened to at least making it million? You say $200,000, yes. If you compare it with what their counterparts in Europe will get if they win the same stage of the tournament.
I want to say something about that. Because if you look at the kind of money these boys generate for CAF, you see that they don't generate much. We get to watch these games and you see how empty the stadiums look. Go to Europe and watch the under-20. You will see fans everywhere. This is how you
buying
get this
tickets
money.
for the game.
I'm telling you, you are mentioning Osimhen. If Osimhen comes out in our stadium now to sit down and play just training, you see that the stadium.
That's why I asked him if Victor Boniface plays in competition.
So I think if for instance, let's say the South African league now, for instance, now you compare them with our own league, and you say that it should be the same level of money. But when you go to their stadiums, you see when Kaizer Chiefs is playing, you see the whole stadium is full.
Sold out.
The tickets are sold out.
As if Davido is performing.
But
in Heartland, you see 2 or 3 persons.
And tomorrow you say they should give them 2 million and give us 2 million. It doesn't work that way now.
True.
So what you give out is what you get.
I was only referring to CAF as a body. Maybe decrease the prize money, it will attract yes, now you know many people did not follow this tournament, and it has to do with media and publicity. You understand? Okay, spend this money, let people know about this tournament ahead of time. You understand? So that they can follow. I remember those days we used to follow under 17.
Yeah,
we used to follow under 17 very well.
Very well.
But these days you may not even know when the tournament will start until the day it was about to kick off or 2 days later. But if you notice now, people are it's not about European football, but it's about how CAF have kind of presented it, or how they've done with the media publicity. That is where I'm coming from. So when you publicize these tournaments, people will come to watch it. Sponsors will come. TV stations will drag hosting rights. You understand? It's no longer like that. We watched under 17 World Cup, the likes of Khan and the rest. So CAF should do better, please.
Well, for CAF, I must give kudos to you guys, because this is an improvement, from last year's edition. And of course, talking about media and publicity, we've seen massive improvement talking about CAF since Dr. Mosepe took over. We've seen, the under-20. This is the first time also that the under-20 AFCON was streamed live on YouTube. It has never been done before. And for the prize money, kudos to CAF, because they've been able to attract brands, they've been able to attract sponsors that have actually assisted them, and of course increase the prize money. What we brought this up is, as against the last edition, the prize money wasn't this way. So we say kudos to them, but then there is always need for improvement. You just have to improve it and do better. Well, thank you for watching. Do well to always subscribe on our YouTube channel for more videos like this. We love you all.